I thought the team was awesome today. They came in with the energy and the urgency that we needed from start to finish. They came out and executed defensively. We had huge jobs with DePerry and Zaricki for 22 and number 10 for them. Just really, really tough players. And that was kind of our goal, to take them away. Zaricki still had 22, but I thought we tried to make them tough shots, and she's a heck of a player. So I was really proud of our team. To be able to hold this team, honestly, to 49 is quite a challenge. So I was really proud of that defense, forcing them into 21 turnovers. Not even pressing. They were pressing us all game, and obviously we had a few too many turnovers, but overall was happy with our defensive effort.
You expected them to make a bit of a run in the second half, which they did, but what did you think was the catalyst to getting back up by 20?
I think being able to break the press and make good decisions. We had turned it over and got a little frazzled against the press, and honestly, we missed some layups and missed some open shots, which is going to happen, but not letting that get to us, really, keeping that composure that we've done pretty well all season. I think with the veteran team, that definitely helps. Okay, they went on a run. Now's our turn. We're still going to take a high percentage shot here once we break this press, execute, see what we can get. And I thought we did that, got some good cuts and good looks.
Leading scorer today, Bella had a pretty good game. Sarah had a pretty good game as well. What are a couple of things that they did well tonight?
I think Bella, night in and night out, just creates for us. She's a good athlete where she's getting to the rim and finishing. She's hitting her threes. And she's also creating for others. Not only was she our leading scorer, she also had 6 assists. So she's creating a lot of offense for us. So I thought she was good in that sense. And then Sarah, the past 2 games, has been phenomenal. To see her confidence soar like it is right now is exactly what we need. Getting those shots in the paint where she's posting up and going at the basket, where when we set a ball screen, if they stay on our guards who are really good shooters, she can pop and shoot it. So, seeing her step into her own right now is huge for us as a team, I think, to be playing our best basketball.
Ellie's Michigan Tech record today for most career games played on this team. You've seen her entire evolution from the beginning. What was it like when she was a freshman compared to this now?
Oh my goodness. Well, I will say she's just as hard of a worker. And that's why I think it's so great that she broke this record to have the most games in a Husky uniform, because she really is the epitome of a Michigan Tech basketball player with her work ethic. So I would say since the day she got here, she's always been in the gym, always gives you 100% effort all the time. But she's gotten better every year because she's always in the gym. She's become from just a shooter, which I thought she started kind of as maybe her freshman year, shooting a lot of threes. Now she's getting to the rim more and finishing. She's getting to the free throw line, getting into her counters. She's making some nice passes when she does pick it up. So, just to see her growth overall as a player and as a person, as a leader. We've had her step up as a leader the past few years as well, the way she's able to get the best out of others and hold them accountable.
Today's game felt like a very good defensive effort. Would you agree with that? And what were the things that you kind of keyed on to make sure you could get stops when you needed to and make sure they didn't go on a run?
It was a good defensive effort. As I stated, I think our point of emphasis was really taking away 22 and 10. So as much as we had to help off other people, that was what we were doing. I think that's what gave up a lot of old boards, too. We gave up 14 offensive rebounds, which is not ideal. But sometimes we were doubling those two, and that left somebody open to rebound. From there, we kind of had to scramble. But overall, defensive effort was really good. And trying to take away those key players, especially getting to the basket.
Coming up, you have to go on the road to face Grand Valley State again. What are a couple of the biggest things that you can take from this weekend's games and try to bring it on the road?
I think taking care of the ball is huge. The first half against Wayne, we turned it over too much. This game in general, we turned it over too much. So taking care of the ball, Grand Valley is going to pressure some in the full court, some in the half court, and we're going to have to make good decisions. You can't afford to not get shots up against them because they're a really good defensive team, and they can hold you to low field goal percentages, so you got to get your shots up. So taking care of it. But I also think the defensive effort, the defensive urgency, the defensive execution we had today is something that we can really use to propel us, hopefully, against Grand Valley as well.